But if you can condense that 20 to 30 minutes into observer pattern, or if you can condense it into something like visitor pattern, just a small little phrase, maybe combinations of patterns, you can communicate more effectively. And somebody can understand what you're trying to do and how you design the app better. We do this for our maintenance programmers. Maintenance programmers are really, whenever you're writing code, your maintenance programmer is your target audience. What you write, you want to make sure that somebody else can pick up and run with, because you don't want to maintain it the rest of your life. At least I hope you don't. You want to move on to new things. You want somebody else to be able to pick up your code and run with it. And the quicker you can get them into your mindset, the more effective they're going to be at putting the right changes in the right places so that they actually can follow your intent. So the more effectively you can communicate that intent, the better. And that's really what I think design patterns are all about. Now, there's a bunch of formalisms behind them. I never get into the formalisms. The Gang of Four book, written by Gamma, Helm, Felicities, and Johnson, is a good book, especially if you're having insomnia. Okay, it's a really, really, really dry book. Great stuff in there. It's a great reference, but when I was reading the visitor pattern in there the first time before I understood it, my nose hit that page no less than 36 times. But it's a good reference. If you want a really, really, really good book on design patterns, Head First Design Patterns is my favorite. And it's really the book I would have wanted to write. It's a really funny book, very engaging. It goes a little light on a couple patterns near the end. I'm going to do something similar, but with different patterns than they chose. But if you want a really good, Head First. If you want a really good book to get some detail in design patterns and actually enjoy reading, that's a good choice there. So it's not quite as formal as the Gang of Four book. The Gang of Four book says, oh,